We got to be ready. We got to do some business now. Shave back your spending. Talking to me too. We got to invest together. We ought to have some stores. We can spend money at the mall. We keep the lights on. Keep carpet on the floors at the mall. Then our store, we have something we don't want our folk to have nothing unless it's a hole in the wall. Hole in the wall restaurant. We won't go, you know, black folk get a nice restaurant, we won't go. We won't go. Oh, they think they're all this. We'll go to McDonald's, we'll go all around. As soon as a white man buy, here we go. Oh, I heard they got good chicken wings. They had good chicken wings before. Who you think was cooking them? Who you think cooking them at the white restaurant? And I ain't trying to build no wall between white and black, but I'm just trying to help us to see ourselves, because a lot of us, we look down on black. Black man ice ain't cold as the white man ice. That don't even make sense. But that's the way we treat one another. Look at our businesses. We ought to have a business base. $700 billion we get out of this economy. Like the 9th or 10th largest GNP on the planet. And what do we put together? Hardly nothing. Just a handful of businesses. We ain't got no grocery stores, and all of us grocery shop. And we speak the language. Amen. So now we got to start 3 lessons in order to get ready. Get this open for revelation from God. Get this in alignment with the fact that God is in all places all the time. You ain't going nowhere without Him. Ain't nowhere you going with it. God ain't. And then get also in your mind that you have to have unity with your brothers. We can't drive by, shoot all our folk, and then talk about we going to heaven. Our grandkids and our kids out here acting a straight fool, but we going to heaven anyhow. I know it's their responsibility, but it's ours too. And we got to pick up the mantle and tell them. I heard an old woman say it when I lived in Burleson. A young boy was selling drugs next door. I was sick and tired of it, but I was scared they'd shoot in my house, so I wouldn't say nothing. They all knew each other. And she came out there one morning. It was early. They had been up all night. You hear the door slamming. And she came out there. She told him, she said, Antoine. She said, y'all gonna stop all that slamming doors all night. I know what y'all doing over there. It won't, but look, you know what he said? Yes, ma'am. That night, no door slamming. They were still going in and out, but I heard him tell them, don't slam that door. Poor thing, that he was a young man, gone, died. And I do believe that we got work to do. I'm gonna stop right there. We're working on that. Get your mind open to God. Know that He's in all places at all times. And we gotta have alignment with one another. Okay? And going forward, next Sunday, we're working on this presence. Being in the presence of God, acknowledging that He's there. That's the key to the whole thing. When you acknowledge God, God says, oh, now I can do what I do. God ain't gonna kick your door down and make you. That's what a lot of us are waiting on. But we still going our way. We want the Lord to take the wheel, but we still pressing gas and changing gears. If you want the Lord to have His way, just stop and let the wheel go. Please don't do this while you're driving. I'm talking about your life now. But we still make decisions. So we got to get ready. And we are thankful to God for that word. We are embarking on some new teaching. I'm taking some classes also. But we're going to learn the truth. And as Minister Hedden says, now I'm going to tell y'all this, and I hope you can take it. There are truths and then there are higher truths. And as you can handle it and understand it, God will keep taking you higher. Okay? So just because you know one truth and you think that's it, that ain't it. God will take you to a higher truth. And it's not that He was trying to trick you here, it's just because you couldn't understand it then.